This toy comes with something that can really open up a kid's imagination. Its own legend.
He-Man! Skeletor is his enemy.
It's the Masters of the Universe collection. And for my kids, the legend begins here with Castle Grayskull.
It holds the powers of the universe.
He-Man, Skeletor has captured Castle Grayskull. We must stop his evil power. To Grayskull!
Defeat He-Man's forces, but leave him to me.
Here I am, Skeletor.
He-Man! Skeletor is getting away!
But Castle Grayskull is safe with us. Nothing's safe while Skeletor is out there.
And so the legend continues in this Masters of the Universe collection. And in the imagination of my kids. Look for it. It's new from Mattel.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
He's He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Skeletor is his enemy.
Introducing He-Man, Skeletor, and Castle Grayskull.
You're doomed, He-Man.
Oh, yeah? Watch this action, Dad. Now I have the power.
He-Man, Skeletor, and Castle Grayskull, each sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection. New from Mattel, the world's #1 name in toys.
Ich lüfte das Geheimnis. Ich lasse keinen durch. Ich bin dabei.
Masters of the Universe. Da erlebt man die Geschichte von Castle Grayskull, einer Burg voller Geheimnisse. Hier wird sie beschützt von Man-at-Arms auf seinem Flip-Track. Und jetzt lüftet He-Man auf seinem Battlecat das Geheimnis. Da öffnet er mit seinem Zauberschwert die Zugbrücke. Mit dem Aufzug wird die Burg erkundet. Eine leichte Drehung mit dem Thronsessel genügt, um Eindringlinge wie Beastman mit der Falltür in die Tiefe zu stürzen. Und da kommt Stratos in seinem Windrider und erkundet Castle Grayskull. Abenteuer auf dem fernen Planeten Eternia. Masters of the Universe von Mattel.
Now Skeletor charges into battle with awesome artillery.
Stop it!
Nothing except Beam Blaster. It actually fires a light beam to stop artillery.
Give up, He-Man!
And drop Skeletor, but only with a bullseye to the evil eye. Figures sold separately. You supply the batteries.
I have the power.
New artillery Beam Blaster set, the first light-action weapon ever from the Masters of the Universe.
Other action figures also sold separately from Mattel.
Not even He-Man can find Skeletor here. The attack track can track him down.
He-Man, Skeletor, and the attack track each sold separately. Batteries not included. Attack track has power that just won't quit.
They track Skeletor, foiled again. Yeah!
Attack track from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Skeletor each sold separately from Mattel.
At last, I've got He-Man trapped with my walls of evil.
Oh yeah? Bashosaurus bashes evil away.
Skeletor, He-Man figures, and Bashosaurus vehicle each sold separately.
Bash away.
Bashosaurus.
Next bash is on you, bone face.
Bashosaurus, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures, each toy sold separately from Mattel.
He-Man.
Beastman's so mad for battle armor, He-Man.
Beastman, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately.
Take that! Just a dent. And that! More dents. But look! They're gone! Only He-Man has this power. Oh, yeah? Battle armor Skeletor has it, too. Now the real fun begins.
Battle Armor, Skeletor, and He-Man figures each sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection. Beastman figure also sold separately from Mattel. New from the Masters of the Universe collection.
To the battle bones!
The collector case that carries more than warriors, more than weapons. Your parents put it together.
Battle!
Battle Bones can also help you carry on the struggle. The struggle for...
All the power in the universe!
The Battle Bones collector carry case, new from Mattel, each toy sold separately.
Las malvadas fuerzas de Skeletor se han liberado. Y solo un hombre puede detenerlo. He-Man se enfrenta a Skeletor por los secretos de Eternia. Y quien domine los secretos del castillo Grayskull tendrá el poder para dominar el universo.
He-Man in a time warp.
Where am I?
Ancient pre-Eternia, lost land of the dinosaurs. Thunderous Tyrannosaurus Rex battles mighty Bionatops, ferocious dinosaurs.
Take this, He-Man.
How can He-Man survive? New from the Masters of the Universe, figures Bionatops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Turbodactyl each sold separately. Can He-Man escape the past and them?
I've waited a long time for this.
The legend of He-Man continues in the Masters of the Universe movie with Zordon, Gwildor and his cosmic key, and the Blade of Terror, Zordon's mouthful of lightning, Blade against Gwildor and his key. Live the adventure with Zordon, Blade, and Gwildor, each sold separately. I have the power! From He-Man and Masters of the Universe.
The legend of He-Man continues in the Masters of the Universe movie with Blade, the slashing blaze of terror. With Sauron, Skeletor's evil lieutenant with a mouthful of lightning. Can they catch Gwildor before his cosmic key enables him to escape? Now, you can live the adventure with Sauron, Gwildor, and Blade.
I've waited a long time for this.
Figures sold separately from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Now no evil can trap He-Man and his mighty Blaster Hawk, awesome on the land.
Reload! Blast off, Blaster Hawk!
Invincible in the air, Blaster Hawk blasts evil away. Blaster Hawk with 8 blaster discs, new from the Masters of the Universe. He-Man figures sold separately. Blaster Hawk, another direct hit from Mattel.
Skeletor is trying to take over Castle Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull!
What happens next? You can find out on the new He-Man Cups at Burger King. There's a different He-Man comic strip cup every week until September 9th when you buy a Burger King meal pack.
At Burger King!
The Burger King meal pack is filled with a juicy hamburger or cheeseburger, regular fries, and a soft drink.
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
I, Skeletor, have another warrior named Whiplash!
Battle Armor He-Man and Skeletor, Whiplash and Buzz-Off each sold separately.
And I, He-Man, have a powerful winged warrior named Buzz-Off! So it's the super stinger Buzz-Off against the vicious tail of Whiplash! Ha-ha! Now, may the mightiest warrior win!
Buzz-Off and Whiplash figures from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures also sold separately from Mattel. Call it Master Power. Now, some guys got it, some guys don't. He-Man's got it, Grayskull Castle. But keeping it is a powerful hassle. Skeletor wants the castle too, with jawbridge, lasers, trapdoor. Shoot, wouldn't you? Maybe he'll get it, maybe he won't. It's Master Power. Now, some guys got it, some guys don't. Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. You put it together. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel. Got it?
One more paralyzing Dragon Blast and one. Freeze, Fisto! Roboto, attack! Your Dragon Blaster can't stop the most powerful robot in the universe. Freeze, Roboto! I said freeze!
Dragon Blaster Skeletor, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel. The ultimate threat to the universe. The evil horde. Coming soon. Very soon.
He-Man, He-Man. Go! Get him, Dragon Walker! Go! Go! Go!
Dragon Walker, Battle Armor He-Man, Skeletor, and Merman.
Step right this way, He-Man. Watch that! Take that, He-Man. May the mightiest power prevail! Yeah!
Dragon Walker, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. From Mattel.
He-Man, He-Man. Go get him, Dragon
Dragon Walker, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor and Merman each sold separately.
Step right this way, He-Man!
Batteries not included.
What's that? Take that, He-Man! May the mightiest power prevail! Yeah!
New Dragon Walker vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Imagine Eternia. Imagine the Gate of Fangs.
Eternia.
Batteries not included. Imagine the soaring sky tracks. Figures sold separately. The Cavern of Justice.
Eternia.
Imagine the power lift to the control chamber. At last, from the Masters of the Universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
Now, He-Man's Rising Force, Extendar.
Grayskull's mine. He's out of reach.
Figures and sets sold separately. New from the Masters of the Universe, Extendar, a tower of power.
He-Man has been captured by Hordak, and right now he needs a friend. Extendar is a friend. He can change his height and scare his enemies. This is Snoutspout. He's a water-blasting fighter on the side of goodness. And Rio Blast, the fastest drawer in the universe, joins Extendar and Snoutspout to save He-Man. And nothing's gonna stand in their way. When you hear the call, a hero's gotta do what a hero's gotta do.
Thanks, fellas. I sure needed help.
Extendar, Snoutspout, and Rio Blast. New Masters of the Universe heroes from Mattel.
I, Skeletor, created you to destroy He-Man.
You did?
You're faker. You look like He-Man, only you're evil.
Evil.
He-Man, He-Man!
Action figures sold separately.
He-Man.
You're not He-Man, you're faker.
Faker has all the power.
Oh yeah? Watch this power. Only He-Man has all the power in the universe.
Faker, He-Man, and Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately from Mattel.
Masters of the Universe. Neues von der wilden Horde. He-Man in der Gewalt von Hordak. Achtung, He-Man, da ist Dragstar, der Robotsprinter. Und der graue Ritter. Und Multibot, der wandelbare Roboter. Die neue Gefahr für Eternia. Noch wildere Gesellen bei der Horde. Neu bei Masters of the Universe.
So, this is where the evil horde hides out.
The Fright Zone! You put it together, Fright Zone, He-Man, Hordak, and Man-at-Arms figures each sold separately.
So nice of you to stop in for lunch.
The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone!
Your overgrown lizard doesn't scare me, Hordak. Oh, no.
The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone playset used from the Evil Horde and Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
I'm many faces with the power to change from man to robot to monster.
Oh, no!
He-Man.
He-Man sold separately.
Hi, old friend. Hi.
He-Man. He's your friend?
Friend and ally. He's just kind of weird sometimes.
Oh, in specially marked packages, Man-E-Faces comes with 5 extra weapons. He-Man and Man-E-Faces each sold separately. Part of the Masters of the Universe collection. From Mattel.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull.
And it's mine. Not so fast, Beastman.
He-Man.
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad. Dad, you saved the castle.
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Beastman each sold separately from Mattel.
Now to touch my thunder punch, you hear it here, but you feel it there. With He-Man over there, Grayskull will be mine. Like I said, Boneface, you hear the thunder here, but I feel the punch here.
Thunder Punch He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection. Skeletor and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. From Mattel. Comets bring heroic warriors. Stondar and Rock-On landing soon.
Hey, you! Agents of Evil!
Greetings!
Think you can withstand this kind of strength? No way! He-Man has incredible powers! So do your worst, evil ones! Because if you wanted trouble, you've got it! This man is the champion of the forces of good, and he means business!
By the power of Grayskull!
He-Man on USA this morning at 11:30, 10:30 Central.
From the hideous corridors of the Fright Zone come Hordak's Agents of Evil. Dragstore, part Eagle Warrior, part deadly vehicle, the Demon of Speed. Multibot multiplies and mutates 22 movable parts, making for multiple terror. Horde Trooper, the mindless robotic enforcer, he's cracking up. Mantisaur, the gruesome insectoid steed. Hordak rides him through anything. You can complete your evil horde with this gang of destruction, each sold separately. And remember, you can get King Randor free when you buy any 3 Masters of the Universe figures.
Hordak and the evil horde are out to get He-Man and Skeletor. Hordak, Hordak. Skeletor, Skeletor. Who can defeat gruesome Grislaw and the sucking leech? Grislaw, Grislaw. Leech, Leech. Hordak and the evil horde. New from Mattel. Hordak.
What evil secrets lurk inside Snake Mountain? With the Hot Wheels Snake Mountain Challenge, many have tried to find out. But few have made it.
With more power, nothing can stop the Snake Buster. Oh, yeah? Pretty snaky.
The Hot Wheels Snake Mountain Challenge set. Some set not for use with some cars. New from Hot Wheels by Mattel.
Now, Hordak whips up triple trouble. It's Hurricane Hordak with his Sky Chopper. His Thunderball mace bashes, bashes, bashes.
You're next, Boneface. Come and get it.
His Metal Blade slashes, slashes, slashes.
He's out of control.
Can anyone, can anything stop?
Oh!
The Master of Disaster, Hurricane Hordak. New from the Masters of the Universe action figures sold separately from Mattel.
Skeletor tiene prisionero a Rey Randor, señor de Eternia. Los guerreros heroicos lo rescatarán. Capturator, maestro heroico de la captura, asegura la cuerda y He-Man parte con el Escalator, su equipo de escalada.
¡Salvado! ¡No escaparé!
Pero Rotar protege a sus amigos. Rey Randor, Capturator, Rotar y Escalator, el poder del universo de Mattel.
The evil fist of Cobra can't have you under my power. I, Stratos, will obey.
He-Man, Stratos, and Cobra Khan each sold separately.
Your evilness won't make a slave of He-Man.
Oh, yeah? One more blast of my hypnotizing mist, and
Now you're gonna see real power, Cobra Khan.
Cobra Khan figure is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Land Shark.
The mighty Land Shark will have Mechanic for lunch. Yikes! Help! And He-Man for dessert. Help!
Land Shark. Land Shark.
Help! He-Man!
Land Shark.
Ever a Lockjaw? Land Shark?
Land Shark vehicle is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
¡Yo soy He-Man! ¡Yo soy Skeletor!
Skeletor trae nuevos secuaces para dominar Eternia, pero He-Man y sus nuevos amigos se lo impedirán.
Elephant, Cyclone, Spiker y el Land Shark son de Top Toys.
¡Mamá!
¡Queremos la merienda!
Land Shark.
The mighty Land Shark will have Mechanic for lunch. Yikes! And He-Man for dessert.
Land Shark vehicle, Skeletor, Mechanic, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Help!
Land Shark. Land Shark.
Help! He-Man!
Land Shark. Land Shark.
Ever a Lockjaw? Land Shark?
Land Shark.
Land Shark vehicle, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
I want He-Man!
You could win one of 100 complete Masters of the Universe toy sets like this. 1 in 75,000 will win in the Nestle Quick Masters of the Universe Instant Winner game. There are over 250,000 prizes. You can look for this Instant Winner game card with specially marked packages of Nestle Quick. It's at your grocer's display, or you can get a free game card by writing to Nestle Quick Masters of the Universe card, P.O. Box 3636, Syosset, New York 11775.
Hey, heroes, how about some quick? Yeah!
In troubled Eternia, the evil Skeletor stalks his bitter enemy, He-Man, most powerful man in the universe.
The power shall be mine.
You speak too soon, Skeletor. I have the power.
Now the power is yours in two mighty new ice treats from Streets, Masters of the Universe, He-Man and Skeletor, frozen in delicious flavored ice.
I will have the power.
No, I have power.
Now you have the power, Masters of the Universe, at your street shop now.
I am He-Man. Call She-Ra and me at 1-900-909-2233.
We'll journey to distant worlds, explore the universe.
And probably battle Skeletor along the way, huh?
Probably, Orko. There's a new adventure every day. We'll also tell you how to get an action figure or this colorful poster.
Part of your $2.35 two-minute call will go to local science museums.
Get your parents' permission and call 1-900-909-2233.
I have the power! From the far reaches of the universe to Radio City Music Hall, the magic and fantasy come to life in the ultimate family adventure. The Masters of the Universe Power Tour. See He-Man and She-Ra meet the forces of Skeletor and Hordak. Will Grim prevail? See the exciting jet skate competition. See the spectacular Eternian Circus theatrical celebration. Opening live at Radio City Music Hall February 12th. The Masters of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe. The struggle goes on between the heroic warriors led by He-Man and the evil warriors headed by Skeletor. You'll never take Castle Grayskull, Skeletor.
You can't stop me!
Look out, He-Man, it's Tipster!
We're doomed, He-Man! What happens next? Can He-Man and his heroic warriors preserve the power of the universe? Get your Masters of the Universe collection from Mattel, world's #1 toy maker.
He-Man unleashes the Meteors. Transforming creatures with prehistoric features. Heroic Meteors, each sold separately. New from Mattel.
Not so fast, He-Man. My Meteors transform into evil beasts.
Meteors, new from the Masters of the Universe. Watch the battle unfold.
Now that you're all together, Modulok, I'm gonna take you apart.
Modulok with 22 changeable parts, each from the Evil Horde and Masters of the Universe. Other figures each sold separately. From Mattel. Now, a raging terror grabs hold of the universe. Monstroid. When Monstroid gets wound up, it grabs, it lurches, it spins, and thrashes. Because just like Hordak, it's bad.
I'll get it. I'll stop it.
Monstroid.
Got it.
New from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel. It's a grabber.
Mossman. Mossman is green, so I can't be seen. Ha ha ha.
He-Man, Mossman, Skeletor, and Triclops figures, each sold separately.
Look, He-Man's alone. It's 2 against 1. Wrong, Boneface. It's 2 against 2. Mossman fooled you. Yarg!
Mossman, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures, each sold separately from Mattel. Which is the real Ninjor? Evil master of martial arts. Will Clapchamp get a hold of him? Figures sold separately. New from the Masters of the Universe. Ninjor and Clapchamp. Evil skill against steel grip. Here comes Point Dread and the Talon Fighter, including adventure book and story record with sound effects. Action figure sold separately.
Let's hear He-Man and Skeletor on the Point Dread stories.
I, Skeletor, will finally defeat He-Man!
I'll use the Talon Fighter to stop Skeletor!
In a flash, He-Man's hurled through space and time.
Surrender to the power of Point Dread's Talon Fighter!
You win, He-Man, but I'll be back!
Point Dread and the Talon Fighter with record and storybook. You have to put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel.
Skeletor! With He-Man gone, the magic of Orko will be mine. Prince Adam, we gotta get out of here now!
Skeletor, Orko, Prince Adam, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Help! Help, Prince Adam! Looks like a job for He-Man. Trick's on you, bone face! Yarg!
Prince Adam and Orko with Coin Trick, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately from Mattel.
Open the jaw, Fred.
The powers of evil control Castle Grayskull.
Oh yeah, Dad, what's Ram Man's power? I'll get us inside, He-Man.
Ram Man, He-Man, and Castle Grayskull, each sold separately. You have to put the castle together.
Ram Man, use your head. I just did. Not that way. We have a prisoner.
Good. Who's the prisoner?
You are, because we have the power.
Oh, no. Ram Man and He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately from Mattel.
They call him Blast. Rio Blast.
He's unarmed. Get him.
He-Man's quick draw deputy. Figures sold separately. The fastest draw in the universe. Rio Blast.
Even without his laser gun.
What's that?
Or his laser axe.
A robot.
Or his awesome power claw.
Roboto.
This unstoppable enemy of evil
Go get him, Roboto.
Roboto.
Yeah.
is the most powerful robot in the universe.
Roboto.
Roboto. New from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
With Roton, you can pretend the evil Skeletor can chew up anything that gets in his way. Battle Armor Skeletor, Roton, Battle Armor He-Man, and Zor each sold separately.
Roton will cut you down to size, He-Man. Sure, punch me now. By your command, He-Man. To the high ground.
Roton vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Masters of the Universe. Bilder für Zauberin Sorceress zum Versteck des kosmischen Schlüssels. Vorsicht, Dämonen! Scareglow und Ninja, aber Ninja flieht auf Scuba-Tag. Und was führt Scareglow im Schilde? Immer neue Abenteuer. Auch als Comic am Kiosk. Das sind eure Masters.
In the eternal struggle between good and evil, Stondar and Rockon surprise Grislaw. Disguised to look like rocks, they open up for battle. Stondar, Rockon.
Bring on the evil horde.
But quick, Grislaw approaches.
Who's that?
Rockon, Stondar, He-Man's faithful friends.
Watch out, Grislaw.
Masters of the Universe from Mattel.
La paz de Eternia es rota por Skeletor Garra Diabólica. Desde otra dimensión llega Huracán Hordak, con su brazo mecánico y sus 3 artilugios giratorios.
Por fin nos encontramos.
He-Man Puño Voleador lo impedirá. Con sus nuevos poderes, separa a los contrincantes. He-Man Puño Voleador, Skeletor Garra Diabólica y Huracán Hordak, nuevos Masters del Universo.
Attention, the slime pits are overflowing, and slime is erupting all over the universe.
I love slime.
It's faceless, mindless, spineless, and now it's free.
It's free.
Free when you buy any 2 Masters of the Universe figures. Get a free can of slime at participating stores until May 31st.
Or until slime supplies run out.
Slime, a free gift from Hordak. Will you get it before it gets you?
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpent ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man! Welcome to Snake Mountain. If you dare.
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel. From the Masters of the Universe, Snout Spout. His knockout nose knocks evil out.
It's Hordak!
Figures sold separately. Snout Spout, heroic hose nose.
Spydor, Skeletor, and Man-at-Arms figures each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Put me down, you long-legged creep!
Spydor. You put Spydor together.
Now, Spydor, now we go for He-Man.
Spydor from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures, action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Ew! The evil Stinkor will overpower He-Man. We'll trap that skunk.
Man-at-Arms, He-Man, Stinkor, and Skeletor figures each sold separately.
I smell trouble! Man-at-Arms cannot escape the evil smell of Stinkor. Now, He-Man! Smell your own stink, Stinkor! Yarr!
Stinkor with real smell is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
He-Man, no way! Then face the mighty power chop of Jitsu! Yeah! Gotcha this time, He-Man! Yeah! Oh yeah? Now, mighty Skydor, charge! Ah! Away we go, Skydor!
Skydor and Jitsu from the Masters of the Universe collection. New from Mattel, the world's #1 name in toys.
Yeah! Back off, He-Man! No way! Then face the mighty power chop of Jitsu! Yeah!
Jitsu, Skeletor, Strider, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Gotcha this time, He-Man! Oh yeah! Now, mighty Strider, charge! Yow! Way to go, Strider!
Strider and Jitsu, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
An evil fog! Cyclone, use your whirling powers to investigate! Around and around I go! A whirlwind! Tis I, Cyclone! With fist that fly! You can't stop my whole evil arc when Cyclone spins! Evil never wins!
Cyclone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each toy sold separately. From Mattel. Now, the most powerful warriors in the universe have the most powerful weapon. It's Terror Claws Skeletor. Against Flying Fists, He-Man.
My claws on terror will rip you to sweat! Try your claws on my hammer fist! Or my slammer shield! Incredible weapons!
Watch the weapons fly as Flying Fist He-Man battles Terror Claws Skeletor. New from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately. From Mattel.
The ultimate threat to the universe is here.
I am Hordak, and this is my evil horde.
Leech! Mantenna! Twizzler!
Their evil even scares me, Hordak, my friend. The evil horde has no friends.
The Evil Horde, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. All figures each sold separately.
Let me out of here!
From Mattel.
Papi arregla una canilla en algún lugar de Eternia.
Ven, papi, ven a jugar.
Soari han divisado a Trap Joe. El bien y el mal vuelven a enfrentarse.
Soar, Panther y el Battle Ram, de la colección Master of the Universe. El eterno juego del bien contra el mal. Son de Top Toys.
¡Me vengaré! ¡Que me vengaré!
Llegaron los juguetes más valientes del universo. Masters of the Universe.
¡Atrévete, esqueleto! ¡Ayuda de He-Man!
He-Man.
¡Venceremos, He-Man!
He-Man.
La leyenda de He-Man y Skeletor continúa con apasionantes aventuras para coleccionar. Masters of the Universe, el eterno juego del bien contra el mal, son de Top Toys.
¡Atención todos los que tienen incompleta la colección He-Man! Traigo desde Eternia una solución mágica.
Ahora, comprando cualquier juguete de la colección He-Man aparecido hasta noviembre del 87, te llevas otro de regalo. Y con el castillo de Grayskull, un Eterniasaurio.
Corre a las jugueterías y aprovecha esta oferta mágica de Top Toys.
Join in the adventures of Masters of the Universe. From the black depths of the sea, Skeletor strikes with his scuba tech gear. But He-Man puts on tower tools.
You're too full, big breath.
Scuba tech, tower tools,
Next time, he's mine.
and cliff climber power gear. Help He-Man in his fight for Eternia with Masters of the Universe. He-Man, now with a free Adventures cassette.
Now you can imagine all the power in the universe. The Masters of the Universe collection. 23 pieces, each sold separately. There's He-Man and these heroic action figures. Skeletor and the Warriors of Evil, and 4 fighting creatures. Castle Grayskull, Point Dread, and the Talon Fighter. You put them together. And battle machines like the Attack Track, batteries not included. What would you do with all the power in the universe? He-Man, Skeletor, and all other items from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. From Mattel.
Halt or face the evil hook of Trapjaw.
Trapjaw, Battlecat, and He-Man each sold separately, string not included.
That hook won't stop He-Man. Then Trapjaw will use his vicious claw. Still no contest. Then Trapjaw will use his wicked laser. Even a one-armed army can't stop He-Man and Battlecat. You win this time, He-Man.
Trapjaw figure from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Battlecat figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Hold or face the evil hook of Trapjaw.
Trapjaw, He-Man, and Battlecat.
That hook won't stop He-Man.
Then Trapjaw will use his vicious claw.
Still no contest.
Then Trapjaw will use his wicked laser.
Even a one-armed army can't stop He-Man and Battlecat.
You win this time, He-Man.
Trapjaw from the Masters of the Universe collection. From Mattel, the world's #1 name in toys.
Now, slithering out from the depths of Snake Mountain, the Snake Men, the lowest form of evil. Ratlor's evil head strikes. Tongue Lashor, whose evil tongue lashes.
Next, I'm ready for him.
But is He-Man ready for their King Hiss? When his skin comes off, his evil comes out. King Hiss, Tongue Lashor, and Ratlor, new from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately. From Mattel, are you ready for this?
Too bad. We'll be double trouble for He-Man.
He-Man.
I'll get him. No, he's mine.
Too bad Skeletor and He-Man figures each sold separately. Too
Well, an evil warrior. 2 warriors. The name's Too Bad. Too bad for you. Oh, yeah? Who wants me first? You get him. No, I'm getting out of here.
Too bad. New from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
He-Man, She-Ra, and 14 of their mighty friends and foes come together live for the first time ever this Christmas at Universal Studios. With a free super action toy for every kid 4 to 11 with paid admission. Meet them all and get a free toy. Now through January 5th, live at Universal.
See Masters of the Universe in a ViewMaster viewer. Know how we make it look so real? ViewMaster 3D artists draw lots of pictures. See? One in the back, one in the middle, and one in the front. When you see them all together in 3D, the characters look so real, you think you could reach in and touch them. With ViewMaster, you can collect lots of program reels on cards and in gift sets, like Smurf and Shirt Tails, each sold separately. ViewMaster gift set with 3D viewer and a Masters of the Universe adventure on 3 reels.
Masters of the Universe. Es geht um die Macht auf Eternia. Nightstalker, Skeletors Roboterpferd gegen Bäschesaurus mit He-Man. Achtung, der Rambal schlägt zu. Skeletor greift an, aber da Bäschesaurus. Und wieder Skeletor, da kommt Cyclone zu Hilfe. Der Furchtlose mit den wirbelnden Fäusten. Keine Chance für Skeletor. Neu von Mattel.